welcome back to OliveTV, where we put our TV on your... Wait. That's not right. Today's episode is 2 sets of high-level doubles featuring a star-studded cast, including some highly decorated ex-college players who I will introduce now. First up, we have Mr. TwoBackhands, who just started his own YouTube channel, so go check out his content and go sub, because he is the former #1 player at UCSD, and his doubles tactics tips will definitely improve your game. Also, he has TwoBackhands, which is a big FU to all the one-hand backhand purists out there. He has two-handed backhands. So next, we have returning guest Doc, who is a strong USTA 5.0, one of my earliest hitting partners since returning to tennis, and also one of the biggest believers in my WTA journey. So thanks, Doc. He's very technical and very big on the cerebral parts of tennis. He's got excellent tools for doubles, including his tall guy serve and a highly aesthetic one-handed backhand. He also climbed the USTA rating scale from 4.0 to 5.0 in like 3 years in his 30s, and that was after a pretty minimal childhood tennis background, so maybe that's something we'll talk about sometime if y'all are interested. Finally, I'd like to welcome our newest member to the OliveTV crew. She is a former 4-time All-American and All-Conference player and a singles national champion. Most importantly, she was an integral part of my USTA 5.0 team that placed second at nationals last year. The name I chose for her is Queen Kong because, well, it's a good name, but also she just hits hard as f***. Her shoulder in particular is like, she just smacks the shit out of overheads and serves from the get-go, and she's just a freak of nature, being able to do that with no warm-up. She hits laser flat and has a big backhand that skids when she takes a big cut at the ball. And also she's fast and athletic and has touch, and she can volley. So she's great. She's an all-around player. An excellent, competitor too. Last but not least, there's Shlubby old me with no tennis accolades, but at least I have all of you to keep me company. Anyways, I've talked for way too long, and I'm excited to show you this match, so if you love watching good tennis and hearing me ramble about how to play it, hit that subscribe and thumbs up button to let me know you're here for me. Anyways, let's do this. Alright, starting Australian. If you've never played doubles or this formation of doubles, the net person stands on the opposite side of where they normally would be, right? If you were playing like a regular formation doubles. Made a volley, look at that. So here our deuce side, Australian. So usually the first sign indicates where you want the serve to go, and then the second sign indicates what you're gonna do, right? So what Queen Kong right there, what Queen Kong just did right there was this, which indicates that I will fake. So that's serve to the tee, fake. Look at that little touch volley. Hope you like the replays. There's a lot of them in there today, guys. So T serve, and then she's gonna go left. Obviously, you can run plays at your discretion, right? What is that called? An audible? No, I don't know what it is in football. Here's a replay. Look at that. Look at those hands. Look at those hands. Thanks, Doc. Backhand serve. I'm trying to play a hero. Depending on the team, second serve sometimes gets a stay or go call from the net player. A lot of times, a lot of teams at this level won't even call any plays on the second serve. They just want to get it in. that serving over there? A lot of times in mixed doubles, the girls' serve gets picked on. But I think in general, my serve, and also Queens over here, is generally good enough to set our partners up for a good position at the net. And unless you got people who are returning like me over here. I will say that Queenie over here, her second serve was a little bit soft. A little bit softer than normal. I've never hit a shot like that before. It's like this weird, like, side spin, swerve thing. Nice return. Gotta move up on that positioning when you see them hustling on defense. And then it pays off at the net. A tiny bit slow on my hands to get that volley back, but so I ended up floating it up to him. He finished it. Nice play. Tough serve, couldn't get around it on the return and ended up setting my partner up for failure. That's a sick shot. Stay. Serving. Serve stay. This is a T serve and fake. See how I move my feet, shuffle a little bit, make the returner think a little bit, make it hesitate a little bit. Serve is just going right. Yep, good play call. She had a good guess of where TwoBackhands was going to go with that return. Nice return to the feet. Tough, it was close miss by my partner. Really good play. Love to pick on the girl. It worked that time, unfortunately. I take it personal every time. I don't play mixed very often, or I'm still kind of new to mixed, and my ego gets fired up. I get fired up because of my ego when I get a lot of balls hit to me, because I'm assuming that's like the right play for them. It makes me upset. Sweet return. Wasn't even a bad serve. Good play. Nice return again. 30-40. Let's see what I do. Good serve. We tried to run around it, and my partner was there. I think we called the poach. So I'm happy with that. Still uncertain. Nice move, nice dropper. Yeah, TwoBackhands was struggling a little bit on his returns this set, so he asked me to stay back. And then I just flubbed that easy, just sloppy.
Bruh.
Redeem myself a little bit. saw him moving slightly, and that serve was sitting up. Look how close I am into the court. Close miss. That sideline one was a close call, but I think it was in. So T serve, stay. Was that T or body? It's hard to tell. I can't see him. I got a small on my screen. Yeah, we were doing a lot of body and a lot of wide serves to Queen Kong because her forehand's not as good as her backhand, especially like against a 5-5 guy's serve, which can be really, really fast. It's a little late to commit to that. Just got on the tip of the racket. I finally make a backhand here. It sets up my partner for a big shot. So a lot of times I'll ask my partner what they want for their serve. I'll give them a couple options and they'll tell me what they want out of those two. Or I'll ask between like these two or these three. Where do you want to serve it? Other times I make the call myself. Yep, she was there. Stick 'em. It's a good volley. So for that second serve, she's just signaling where she's gonna go, and then there's a little less pressure on the server to make a spot on his second serve. Almost had it, just a hair slow. Still working on that reaction, getting that split step early enough. T and left. That's probably the best pickup I've ever played in or hit in my whole career. Will I replay it? Let's see. That was such a hard shot that Doc hit. Really good attempt at a passing shot, and I just over hit by a little bit on the lob. 5-all out of serving. Nice wide slider. Body serve, but didn't have enough juice on it. Drops it right at my feet. Nice take on the lob. Basically jumped into the fence right there. Oh, I just missed it. That's a tough volley. I just wasn't quite there, didn't get quite low enough. Quite get my racket around that ball. Trying to rally with me, fool? Get out of here. Great hands. Good recognition, right? Like two backhands. good at seeing where the ball's, seeing what's happening just a hair earlier. Almost great hands. Nice try, Doc. Called the switch, and I was basically there. Rushed it a little bit. There's a little bit of pace on that ball, too. Nice take on that poach. That's tough. Just a little bit wide on that finishing volley. That's a big return. I guess I could have served it better, but she kind of knew where it was going, it looked like. Put some respect on my second serve. I'm trying to run around that. It's a good play, Doc, when it works. Strong serving to finish out the hold. 5-6 on serve, starting with a strong serve. It slid a little bit, so I didn't quite get my strings on it. That probably should have been Mr. Backhand's ball, but I don't know. He would know better than me. I'm not pretty basic with the tactics here. 6-all, it's a tiebreaker. Flip backhand. I think I missed like 3 backhand volleys in this set. It was pretty sad. Like right in the middle of the court. Almost had it. Boom. Oh, I got some string on it. Good serve. Yeah. Love 3. My serve. Just missed on the return, gives a little breathing room, so we're 1-3 now. My serve. We're gonna run the same play as we always do, hit it to her forehand, and then seek that return out on the volley. So they gotta work on that when they go to, if they wanna go to, or for nationals or whatever, you know, that kind of stuff. 3-2. Backhands was a little off today. Probably nervous to be playing mixed doubles for the first time with the great OliveTV, the world famous OliveTV, now with 2,000 subscribers. Just kidding. Oh, I had good hands and he still got around me. Really happy with that pickup though. I didn't replay it. I didn't do a slow-mo, but go back and watch it again. I'm not a doubles player. For any of you that were under that impression, I'm not a doubles player. Do it for fun, but you know, it's good to learn. Good to learn that part of the game, or that version of the game. Another nice pickup. Good hands on TwoBackhands' part, and tragedy for Queen Kong. 6-5. Aggressive serve towards the tee. second to the backhand, and rewarded with some net play.
Let's go.
All right, set number 2. We had to move courts. I don't know if we were planning to play a full second set, but we ended up doing it. That was a beautiful shank. You could practically see her blushing from over here. Oh yeah, give that to me. Good serving. Nice return. I think backhands comes alive finally in this one, or in this match, this set. Made a good, nice, low volley. Still got beat. It was a good shot. I was late. It's a game of learning to recognize what's happening faster. It's a big difference. You know, you go up from like a NTRP like 3.0, right? And people at the 4.0, 4.5, 5.0 level will see them and be like, why are they responding so slow to what that ball is going to be? But then I think if you go to like the 7.0 level and have a 7.0 player look at what 5.0s are doing, they'll probably have a similar kind of feeling. Well, you know, I mean, obviously relative, right? But the same thing where to get to the next level, I think I need to get a lot snappier, make it a lot more instinctual to be looking for signs of where that ball's going to go earlier. Just the perfectly placed lob right there. Practicing my jumps for next time. Kind of know where. Looks like they kind of know where backhands likes to go on his returns on the I formation. Or maybe not. I don't know. And if you didn't know, he tends to go middle or down the line. Big shot, and my backhand volley is definitely my weaker of the two, so need to work on that. Nice serve at the body. So wide serve, and he's going to stay on his side. T and stay. That's my spot. That's the second one that he's missed doing the exact same thing. Put some respect on my serve. Let's go. Hold that love. Honestly, not a bad play. It was kind of a good spot to go to. I definitely overreacted to the lob. Should have held my ground and just reacted to the volley. I think we talked about that on the court, actually. Again, it's not a lot of brain cells up there, so it's a slow learning process for me. Let's go. Nice shot. Give a lot of big high fives. Look at me, I poached. I'm a real doubles player. Yeah, his serve's big. Look at that touch. Who is that? It can't be me. That was a nice play. I deserve that. Good play, dog. I should have finished on that backhand. That one. I overran it slightly. It was too close to me. And then I was too casual. He read the play. He knew it was coming. The way he was moving up. Another missed backhand volley. Dude, that was like an insane laser of a return that she got back. Attack, attack, attack. Same backhand. So I'm late getting to that. My hand's too soft. My hand's too soft when I'm going for contact. And I'm late. Nice big return. It's another break. Here we go. 5-2. Team YouTube. Here we go. You can see me starting to switch. As you can see, he's moving into that direction, so I'm cutting back the other way to cover the open court as he's finishing his momentum. Dude, what are you even talking about? having a whole negotiation out here. And I missed the first serve, so none of it mattered. Nice dropper. I don't even know if that was on purpose. Big serve to finish out. I really wanted the ace. I really wanted the ace on that one. I think that's what I told TwoBackhands also. All right, that was a fun little double session. Ended up playing 2 sets, 2 really good sets. I would say that one was mostly dominated by big serving. Some return errors, but a lot of really good serving all around. Not just like by the guys, but I would say between myself and our other female player, Queen Kong. Good serving to set up our partners and also just to like force errors. Queen Kong serve was giving 5-5 former UCSD #1 Mr. TwoBackhands, you know, some issues occasionally. Not as much in the second set, but getting used to it in playing indoors. You know, one of the rare times we play indoors, and the way that it skids and slides and she can place it, it's tough to counter. Obviously, I'm pretty certain you can tell that I'm like the weakest volleyer of the bunch. Just like overthinking it or jumping the gun or reacting slow, especially on the backhand. So that's an area of improvement for me. I don't think I missed any overheads in this one, so that's rare. It's not a real OliveTV video, you know? And then Mr. TwoBackhands, you know, he's obviously the strongest player on the court. Even though he was making errors, you know, it's just a slightly off day for him. But clearly the best, the most efficient mover probably. Biggest server, probably got the most free points. Somebody, if you're out there, my stats guys, let me know who got the most free points off their serves. Maybe it was Queen Kong. Maybe, I don't know. This is practice for 10-0. Doc and Queen Kong are partners on their team. They're really good together. They have a lot of history together. That was the first time I played with TwoBackhands. Team YouTube came away with a solid win, a solid dub. But again, maybe not fair because Mr. TwoBackhands is a 5-5. Queen Kong is a very good 5-0. We were actually, everybody on our team was surprised she didn't get bumped to a 5-5. Could have been because she snuck in a singles match while I was sick in Arizona. Gave up a few more games than, you know, a real 5-5 would have. But who knows? I definitely didn't get bumped up because I think I lost like 3 matches in a row at Nationals. So blessing, it was a blessing in disguise, or just a blessing. And that was a blessing in disguise because I would have rather won and gotten bumped up. But it means I'm still a 5-0. Hopefully I don't get disqualified this season. I don't know how that works. But anyways, that was a tangent. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you love spending time with me, if you love these videos, seeing what I'm up to, seeing how my journey to my first WTA point is progressing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. It really helps the channel grow. And I just hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for collaborating with me. Real Tennis, Ian and crew, everybody out there. It's been awesome seeing the reception for our content that we made together. Yeah, I hope you all had a good time. Hope you had an entertaining time. Hope you all maybe got something to think about, got something to learn, or just plain old was entertained by this video. Go play some tennis. I'll see you out on the courts and see you in the next video. Peace. Any remarks you guys want to make to the camera? Or just for notes for me? Do you have any notes on your performance today?
Missed too many returns against the I formation for sure.
Okay, yeah.
I did slightly worse than half.
Nothing else? No other excuses?
No excuses.
I think this is solid 9 on Mixed Doubles.
Yeah, 9-0. 9-0. Yeah.
Maximum 4-5.
Yeah.
Wait for the trolls.
Looking for a boba sponsorship. Hit me up.